But you say, capitalist system down here lit up, right? Communist, not right.
Right.
Now,
people aren't allowed to have life.
Look at the United States at night.
Exactly.
It's probably the same thing. So, what are you saying? Are you saying that, according to y'all's logic, we would therefore be a capitalist, which we are.
Exactly.
So,
that's a good thing.
yeah, it is a good thing. And I'm against communism, but a lot of what you say in your article, I read it already, actually.
I'm confused. What's the point?
He's arguing that he agrees with us.
Why are you arguing?
Huh?
Arguing that you're agreeing with us? Or?
No, a lot of what you say is that we are practicing communism.
Sure. There's people in the government that are trying it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
but there's always been people in the government trying it. So
I know, that's why you gotta have somebody standing up to it. That's the one thing. You always gotta make sure, you defend liberty or you lose it.
What do you not agree how we're not? Which one of these points you don't think we're not? Well, he's comparing that I guess he's trying to compare and contrast, but at the same time, he's not.
Well, what I'm saying is,
we have a central bank. We have a heavy income tax now. It's going to grow more with the Medicare system and healthcare. Private property can get taken away almost whenever the government feels like it. So that's involving. Is this a video you're making?
Well, let me ask you something. What countries do you consider to be an example for what we should strive towards? What we should strive towards, what we should be like. What country?
Well, we should follow the Constitution.
The Constitution doesn't say anything against this.
Yes, it does.
I don't see how the richest country in the world ought to follow the example of any other country.
Exactly.
Because we're richest, we're the best.
No.
Most successful.
No, we've got something going for us, though.
Less suicidal.
Well, I mean, no, we're talking
we don't need to be the best
here.
But we are.
Richest and the
But you say the Constitution doesn't include an income tax. Yes, it doesn't.
Because we added it later.
We added it.
And no, our founding fathers did not put that in
No,
before.
we didn't. No.
Exactly. That's what we're trying to strive back towards. Our ideas of individualism and limited
But how can
government.
you say that? You said here,
That's
the founding fathers do not believe the government ought to own people.
Right.
You put that on there, but what I want to see what evidence you have to support that.
Think about
like your support.
They can control who you go to the doctor. Taxation, without representation, a lot of stuff. They take away our money. And a lot of it you don't have a say in. If you don't pay your taxes, you go to jail. That's about the only thing you can really say. And that's not cool, yo.
But you can't say that the founding fathers were against it. For all you know, the founding fathers didn't put it in because they didn't think that they could get away with it. They didn't think.
We should have a copy of the Federalist Papers.
Right, the Federalist Papers, they explain all their arguments to why they want this in there. They explain it all in there.
But that would be a lot of documentation to hand out.
Well, you could just use that.
True.
And just say, because people can go look it up themselves, but without any support.
I see what you're saying.
I think that you guys are probably right, but without any support, without any showing, where you're getting ideas from, people are just going to either, panic, or they're going to dismiss you as fearmongers.
Right. Well, that's what
we could actually have somebody like you in our editing process.
They're interested. Right. They can educate themselves as well and learn history.
I just think that, I don't know, making political arguments without support.
Well, we have support here. Like one of our flyers shows like certain laws that pass that show just like that.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. I have a book cover that compares and contrasts the Ten Commandments versus the
10 Tenets of Communism?
No, the Bill of Rights.
Oh, the Bill of Rights, yeah.
It was funny because it was from an atheist group and they were giving them out. But it's a lot like.
No, it shows number one. It'll show afterwards.
Yeah, I have that.
The pillars. Okay, and I'll explain to her why it says it's like it. Number two, it says why we're moving towards the 16th Amendment, 1913.
Oh yeah.
I don't disagree with them. There's even more than just those. There's almost all of them are.
Well, maybe not every single one of the 10 pillars. And we're worried about that.
Religion. One of his things was
he wanted to abolish.
What? Huh?
He wanted to abolish.
Yeah, he wanted to abolish religion. He wanted to move people away from religion by using sports and so on.
What did I miss? Seems like it. We jumped from
we don't want
Constitution and the
Federalist
Papers
to
religion.
Sure.
God, it's gone for like 10 seconds.
But look, one of my favorite things is McCarthy. He believed it. Well, at the beginning. Later on, he figured out that it was no good. But at the beginning, he believed in what he did. And he was probably right in the beginning. But look at how we look at him now. You see the fear monger. And And that's the thing even
Well, what he
people,
did wrong was prosecute that they had different beliefs and say that they couldn't have those beliefs. We don't believe that. We believe that people are entitled to any.
Joseph McCarthy.
yeah, but
Crazy guy.
fine. I
He's
just
right.
think
He just went about it.
Extreme.
That
Yeah,
extreme. Even now, we still see anti-communism. We're kind of headed towards.
We are.
That's probably a good thing. Considering look at what it did to Russia and all the other following countries.
Thing. I fully support people's right to be stupid. As long as their stupidity doesn't hurt me. All right, go ahead.
Like I read somewhere, capitalism allows people to be communist, you know, in their own right, in their own circles. If they want to form a commune, they're perfectly welcome to. But it doesn't work the other way around.
Right.
No,
Communism
does
takes
not
it
like
out.
capitalism.
Can't be capitalist in a communist society.
Well, you could. You just wouldn't live that long.